keep on trying new cars in this week's daily race, and now I'm gonna give it a try with the Volkswagen. But before, let me just see how it sounds. Also, I don't know if I have racing medium tires. Let me double check. I don't know, it's the default for Group 3 cars, I think. Oh yeah, I have, cool. So, sound check to start with. I always like to do a sound check. I think it sounds good. Can't remember it very well, but I think it's decent. That's Nissan and Volkswagen. Nice. Could rev a bit more, but it's nice. It's a very short sound check. It's annoying because some sound checks are longer than others. So I raced this car in, I don't know, one daily race or two, I can't remember. I also drove it in the Nürburgring, but otherwise, as you can tell by the mileage, only 146 kilometers, which is roughly 90 miles. I haven't driven it much, so sorry, just sending a message here. And I'll go right away into qualifying. Right, let's do this. I'm really curious about this car because I think it's a bit slow, but under medium BOP, medium speed BOP, that shouldn't make a big difference. But yeah, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember how this car drives. So I'm really curious to see how it performs. Okay, mediums. All right. 500. That's a lot. Wow. 500. I think that's a lot, but we'll see. Right. I'm pretty sure a lot of cars under mid-speed BOP go to 400 something. Might be wrong though. No, I wish load ghost was the default option. That's what most people want, so I don't know why the top option is view profile. Right, let's see then. Traction control at 1. We'll see if that works or not. Traction seems really good. Oh, 7-speed gearbox. Alright, 7 is useful. Contrary to the 6th gear of the car I was driving before, which is a Nissan Nismo GTR, which is the 6th gear is way too long. Okay, I might need. Well, let's try with TC at level 1 for now, and if I feel the need, I'll reduce it later. For the race itself, I might put it at 2 because this is a bit dangerous. I'm not Verstappen, so I have my limits. But traction is good still. Not as good as in a Porsche 911, the one that was introduced in the last or previous update. But yeah, still very good traction. This is a track that I haven't done before. I hadn't raced. It's the first time I'm doing daily races on this one. I only played it in 7 years. Also, a very, very useful year. Haha! Tell happy this one is. Yeah. So I think one thing I've been noticing is that. You might think that you should change gear at when it turns blue, but that's not the case with a lot of cars under mid-speed BOP. Oh, this car is fast. Well, it's not terribly fast, but it's decent. 260 there, it's decent. And I'm still figuring out what's the best rev to upshift, so it might be even a bit faster than this. This slow guy, man. So slow. Why so slow? So my previous lap was 1:31.9, 1:32. Okay. Wow, this car drives superbly. I really like to test new cars, you know, like just to see how they perform, how they handle. Some are faster in direction changes, some are slower, but massive difference, you know, like the 4GT is very planted, but it's a bit slow in changing direction. Ferrari is super agile and but a bit more unstable. So yeah, traction is very good. I'm impressed with the traction of this car. It's quite nice. Not as good as 4GT, I think, or the Porsche, but very good. You need to respect it though. It's a bit tail happy when you step on the gas in low grip conditions. But it's on your side, you know, it's a car that's on your side, so allows corrections. You see, I corrected the tail slides. Woohoo! Woohoo! Famous last words. Yeah, show some respect. Still so fun to drive. Ooh, my dog just farted. Lovely. Ooh, penalty, huh? So slow and I still get a penalty. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's cancel this lap, because I can still put one lap in, I think. I really like the 7-speed gearbox because it's whoop, whoop, whoop. Just a few seconds on each gear, in each gear, yeah. Actually, I won't have time to complete this lap, but it doesn't matter. So agile, this car. So nice to drive. Substantially better now. I still struggle. That's one of the corners I struggle with. That one, this next one, and the first one. I struggle a lot with those three corners. Right. very good at braking this car as well. I think the sweet spot for changing gear in this car is over there around the empty, yeah, the empty zone after the gear shift indicator. So yeah, let's see. I'm curious to see how this performs in the race. I might bump the traction control to 2 because I'm pretty sure in the middle of the dogfights, etc. Dogfights. I'm pretty sure there's a better word for that in car racing terms. I'm not piloting a jet engine, not flying a jet. I'm driving a car, so I don't know if dogfight applies. But anyways, yeah, I think a bit more traction control. I'll probably bump it to 2, just playing it safe. Adding some Portuguese friends. I'm Portuguese, even though I live in Scotland. And yeah, wish me luck. All the 0 of you that are watching. Alright, so 126.9. Ooh, respect. I really like the fact that the car is an open top. And that wing in the back looks amazing. I think they've done a pretty good job with this car, with the design. A bit conservative, on the conservative side, but well, it's Volkswagen, right? Okay, so traction control 2, radar on, I'm ready to roll. Now, I need to shift to 2nd gear really quick, because pretty sure, yeah. Nice. Usual chaos in this first corner. I managed not to bump into anyone, which is good, not always a given. Of course, someone bumped into me, 2 of them actually. This is really dangerous because there's been a number of races where people bumped into me and I spinned, and that was kind of the end of the race for me. So, see, this is the problem. Some people are just really badly behaved. Give me space, man. Give me space. Thank you very much. Mate, you do that again and you'll spin. You have been warned. You are a bad boy. Bad British boy. Who's a bad British boy? Who? Had to do this to avoid crashing into the Ford. And that's me last. Let's go, brother. Let's go, brother. Follow me, brother. I'll lead the way. Yeah, slipstream. There you go. Good boy. Overtake me, yeah. Or try. Penalty. That was stupid. Definitely wasn't worth it. Luckily it's only half a minute, but still. A penalty is a penalty. Yeah. Perché io parlo un po' di italiano. È penalty. Well, he has 1 second penalty, so I'll overtake him anyways in the straight. It's good because I get a slipstream in the straight, which is really useful. And then I get to overtake him. Lovely. And he won't bump me in here because he'll be too far away. And I don't have to worry about him too much because he's 1 second behind. So we won't be able to catch my slipstream, I think. Ooh, they did the interior for this car. Nice. Some cars they don't, which is so annoying. Man, come on. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, you go ahead, mate. I was afraid that that guy would materialize in front of me and I would bump into him and get a penalty because that happened to me before, more than once, and it's so annoying. I was doing the first turn in this track and there was a guy kind of perpendicular to me and he was in ghost mode, and then I thought, okay, I'm already in the turn, I'll stay here, and all of a sudden he materializes in front of me and boom, and then I got like a 4-second penalty for hitting it. It was so frustrating. That's one thing where I think Gran Turismo could improve, you know, like just an algorithm. They could just change it so that it understands that I didn't mean to hit him, you know. But anyways, or it could keep the ghost on for a bit longer because it was definitely an unsafe situation. Ooh, yeah, that won't end well. This guy is a bit dirty. You, monsieur? Oh, a Portuguese guy. Pff, these Portuguese guys, man. Terrible. Kidding. Actually, I didn't see what happened. I don't know if he was to blame or not, to be honest. I don't know if André was to blame. André, that's how you pronounce that, by the way. Running on it. On him, yeah. Ooh, I forgot to brake, I forgot to brake. Saved it, good. Lost almost a second, but I saved it. That's what matters. Could have lost a lot more. Yeah, I think in here, shift to 7 before that uphill section. It's good. Are we catching up with the other guys? Kind of. I'm really starting to know the circuit now, even though I still struggle with a few corners. Starting to explore more the limits of the circuits. But people I'm playing with now are seriously fast. Typically, I just came from D, and typically people I raced with were in the low 28s, high 27s. Now in here they put me against a 26 guy and a bunch of 27s, solid 27s. It's just beyond my skills. And I'm racing with a car that I don't know, that I just doing this for the first time. I had a few warm-up laps in qualifying, but still. Anyways, I'm not complaining. It's good fun. Whoa, seriously, man? What the hell? That was dirty. You bloody dirty French? Maybe. Peut-être? Français? Yeah, oui, français, je crois, parce que il est Verstappen Verstappen. I don't know, Verstappen. Which I don't know if it's a French name or just a joke on Verstappen. Yeah, you know, what goes around comes around, so this won't end up well for you, you know? Because... Ooh, unless I put the wheel where I shouldn't. Ooh. First gear. Good boy. Yeah, solid last place for me. People are gonna have to wait for me. Sorry. Yeah, unless someone crashes, that's me last. I'm not worried though. I'm having a lot of fun. And that's why I play this game, for fun. Well, for fun, but my dream job would be to do this professionally. Like, what's his name? Rory. His YouTube channel is Iries or something like that. Something unpronounceable. You know, if you can pronounce it. I heard him pronounce it, but... Ooh, a penalty. Oh no, a penalty. I will be last. Even more. Oh, no penalty. I never understand this system, honestly. Alright, what can I say? This car is fantastic. It's so fun to drive. It's really, really nice. I'm gonna drive it again. Ooh, 6-star roulette ticket. That's so sweet. Alright, save. Petit caribou. J'ai fait de mon mieux. I've done my best. I did my best. Alright. Alright, let's add this, folks. Netherlands. Oh, I love Dutch people. I was in the Netherlands last year, and because of visiting, I have some Portuguese friends. We've known each other for like almost 30 years. I'm 50 years old, by the way. And I went there to visit them, Amsterdam, spent like 1 or 2 weeks in Amsterdam. And I love the Dutch. I've also met Dutch people here in the UK. And yeah, I really like their attitude. They don't give a fuck, you know, like it's, look, if I feel like I'm doing the right thing, I don't care what you think, you know, which is the exact opposite of the British. The British are very self-conscious, you know, they're very worried about, because I'm from Portugal, but I've been in Scotland for 13 years, and the British are very aware and worried about what others think about them. And the Dutch are the exact opposite, you know. So as long as they feel that they're doing nothing wrong, they'll just do it. They don't care about other people, about what other people will think, you know. Like, they don't have, a lot of them don't have curtains in the house, and they go around naked, you know, and if you're passing by, you see them, and they don't worry, you know. Here in the UK, it's like, oh my God, the neighbor is walking naked around the house. Oh, scandal. Yeah, I identify a lot more with the Dutch in that sense, and all the Dutch I met so far are really nice. Maybe one honorable exception, someone I met there which was a bit more conservative. I'm quite liberal. Yeah, so... Ooh, what is that? Is that the Aston Martin's... Ooh, I won a Nissan. What is this? That's good. BNR 34 GTR and 1 base. This is expensive, I wonder. Let's see how much my collector index improves. Whee! Confetti! Oh, wow! Oh wow, this is an expensive car. Wow, okay. Right, so I want to check how much this car I just won is worth. Because I feel like it's worth quite a bit. Well, let's just check here and then I'll go to... There are no cars for you to sell. What? Oh man, there are so many bugs in this game. How come there are no cars for me to sell, man? Are you mental? I have no cars, is that it? Oh man, why? Okay, whatever. Let's see if it's on the Brand Central. What is that? Nissan blah blah blah. Nissan something dark side. Yet another GTR. Nope. Alright, I need to check what it is exactly. Maybe it's one of those mods from another brand. Ah, BNR. Sounds good. 600 brake horse. Wow, okay. 600 brake horsepower. Now that's a proper sound check. Nice. So, I wonder how much that is in PS horsepower, the ones we use in Portugal, because there's a small difference. Let me check. ChatGPT to the rescue. 621 brake horsepower in PS. No, in horsepower PS, as in used in Portugal, which is CV, I think. 630 metric horsepower, 630. That's respectable, and a lot of torque. Good stuff. That's another thing where I don't understand why Polyphony Digital can't do better. Like, they only have metric or imperial, but in Portugal, so my settings are to metric, but this is not metric, you know. Like in Portugal, we use CV, so it's like that metric horsepower, and for torque, we use Newton meter. So none of those units. Okay, so where is the BNR? Huh? Okay, that car doesn't exist. It's not Nismo, is it? Or is it? No. Okay, I don't know what that car is. This? No. Subaru, Mazda, Honda, Daihatsu, Nismo, Mines? Mine? Ah, it's this. Wow! 3 million! Sweet! That is pretty cool. Wow, that was a good 6-star ticket. And also opened up a Ferrari cafe menu. What was it? Where are you? New Alfa Romeo Legends. What we need? Ooh, wow, these must cost a fortune. This Alfa Romeo 8C from 38. Ooh, that must be like millions and millions. The Giulia Carrozzata da Zagato. Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ2 Carrozzata da Zagato 65. Yeah, those will be expensive for sure. What is there I can buy? This one, I don't have money for it at the moment. Okay, this only gives you 5-star tickets. Oh wait, is the race about to start? I'm losing a lot of time. Right, let's do this. Oof, go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man, come on. Ah. Missed it. Man, I missed it for a few seconds. Okay, whatever. Let's do a qualifying. Actually, I might take a wee break. You know what? I'm gonna do a break. I'll leave you with the replay from the... If anyone's watching this... Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Even though there hasn't been a lot of racing on the past minutes, but anyways, feel free to send a message to the stream chat if you want to know where you're from, etc. I'm curious if you race me or not. How did you get to the channel? That'll be great to know. Anyhow, I'm going to load the replay from my previous race, and I'll leave you with that, and then I'll come back in 5 minutes approximately and do some qualifying and then race again with Volkswagen. Alright, so data on, and I'll be back. Cheers.